There are lots of reasons why you might need to keep an eye on your blood pressure. The good news is, it's actually really simple to do. A wrist blood pressure monitor can be a great choice, especially if the regular cuff doesn't work for you, or if you just want something smaller and easier to carry around. But since it measures your pressure in a different spot, you do have to be a little more careful to make sure the reading comes out right. In this video, we'll show you the proper way to use a wrist blood pressure cuff, along with a few tips to help you get the most accurate results. A lot of people ask, should you use a wrist blood pressure monitor on your left wrist or your right wrist? The answer is pretty simple. You can use most wrist monitors on either wrist. With arm monitors, people sometimes check both arms and go with the one that gives the higher reading. But with wrist monitors, it's really more about using the right technique than worrying about left or right. That said, the left wrist is usually recommended because it's closer to your heart, just like we normally check blood pressure on the left arm. Some monitors are even designed specifically for the left wrist, so if that's the case, stick with the left. And if you've had surgery, an injury, or lymphedema on the left side, no worries. You can use your right wrist instead. So how do you measure blood pressure and get accurate results? Blood pressure changes all the time, and lots of things can affect it. That's why you shouldn't check it right after a bath or exercise, within 30 minutes of a meal or coffee, or after drinking alcohol or smoking. Before you start, make sure your bladder is empty. Sit in a comfortable chair with good back support and rest your arm on a table in front of you. Keep your feet flat on the floor, don't cross your legs, and just relax quietly for about 5 minutes. For an arm monitor, the cuff should go directly on your skin, not over clothing. The same goes for a wrist monitor. So wear short sleeves or roll them up. And if your sleeves are tight, take off your jacket or sweater so the cuff fits properly. First, put the band on your left arm, about ½ inch below your wrist. Make sure it's snug against your skin with no gaps so it can give an accurate reading. Rest your elbow on a table so your wrist stays at heart level. This helps ensure an accurate reading. Open your palm and turn on the blood pressure monitor. During the measurement, try to stay still, relax, breathe deeply, keep your arm steady, and don't talk. You should see your results within about 30 seconds. After the reading, make sure the cuff is fully deflated and wait about a minute before measuring again. This gives your arm a chance to relax and ensures your next reading is accurate. Always take 2 or 3 measurements, since the first one is usually a bit higher, and wait about a minute between each reading. On the screen, you'll see your upper and lower blood pressure, along with your heart rate. Some wrist monitors even have color-coded indicators to show if your blood pressure is normal, elevated, or high. Also, watch for any error messages during the measurement and follow the instructions to avoid mistakes with your wrist monitor. According to the Mayo Clinic and the American Heart Association, wrist monitors can be accurate, but only if you use them the right way. To get a reliable reading, there are a few things to keep in mind. Keep your palm flat and avoid tilting it forward or backward, because even a small angle can affect the measurement. Make sure your wrist stays at heart level during the reading. If you're using an Omron wrist monitor, they suggest holding your left elbow and arm close to your body and raising your wrist so it's at heart level. Sit up straight, don't measure while lying down, and try to keep your hand completely still. Stay relaxed and avoid talking while the device is working. If you want to take multiple readings, wait about a minute between each and make sure the cuff is fully deflated before starting again. The key is placing the cuff over the artery in your wrist, keeping your wrist straight, and holding it at heart level, about the same height as your chest. Follow these steps, and you can be confident that your wrist monitor will give you accurate, reliable readings every time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Blood Pressure Healthcare for more tips on managing and maintaining healthy blood pressure. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.